Hello everyone! Been a while since I've made something like this, so please feel free to watch till completion and verbally abuse me in the comments.
You want him? You want him? I thought you...
Oh!
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Marauders! If you're anything like me, you are hopelessly addicted to the dick torture that is Escape from Tarkov. And you're also addicted to trying anything that seems like Tarkov. Thankfully, I can safely say that Marauders is a Tarkov light. Although it is missing the butthole containers and the overly complex weapon modding, it's still got many things us Tarkov players are used to. Oh, so it's like Tarkov! You might be saying. Well, yes. But actually no. First big difference is the lore. Marauders takes place in an alternate past where Somalia became a superpower. How, you might be asking? Through piracy. Piracy helped the struggling, war-torn country become an economic powerhouse. It is said that Somali men are given their first dinghy at the age of 3. Those that lived to adulthood had to pass a rigorous coming-of-age task, kidnapping people. The obscene amount of kidnapping ended up bringing in so much ransom income that they were able to fund space travel research. Somalis took their dinghies to the sky and brought their way of living to the stars, dropping us where we are now. So, what do you do in Marauders? Well, currently nothing. By the time I edit and release this video, the closed alpha will be closed. When will it be back?
I have no idea!
What I will talk about is my experience with this game for the past 3 to 4 days I've had it, having bought it in the dead of night and having to talk to my bank's fraud department. I got a Steam code. Booting the game will open up a short cinematic regarding the Space Wars. This happens every time you open the game. Now, I could just delete the video file, but
modern problems require modern solutions.
So, I replaced the intro cinematic with something a bit more fitting. Once you're fully in the game, you'll be offered a guide. Just click the little X there. Let's focus on the essentials, alright? Gear, your stash. This is where you'll store your juicy loot. Drip, also known as appearance tab, arguably the most important tab in the game, where you will spend your shillings on space Gucci. Sure, you might have millions, but without Drip, you are nothing! Trade, where to buy and sell your loot. Traders rotate every 15 minutes, so if you see something you like, stock up. Contracts, quests essentially. Crafting, arguably the most broken feature in this game. At first it seems pointless, but getting through the first few levels, you'll have the option to start crafting better and better gear. Very unbalanced and very enjoyable. Workbench, the weapon modding screen. Simpler than Tarkov and works well enough. Hangar, where you mod and swap your borrowed ships. You start each match in your selected ship spawning on the bridge. And if you're a rat like me, you'll be on the starter ship, the dinghy. I have been on this thing for a majority of my time with the game. It's slow, weak, and easily breachable, but it's got a table with free loot, meaning you can start each raid risking nothing and have the chance to make a fat come up. Now, take control of your ship and scan your surroundings. There should be flashing lights all around you. Those are other space pirates, and they want your booty. Quickly, rush them down and enjoy what I call the space ballet. The space ballet is the awkward dance of going up, down, and all around each other while shooting. The space ballet stops when one ship stops moving. Now, for my favorite mechanic, boarding. Anybody can do it at any time, and it's fucking bullshit, but it's bullshit that goes both ways. You just need to enter your escape pod and jettison yourself out into the cold emptiness of space. Now, the escape pod is very fragile and will be destroyed in 2 shots, but with its fragility comes agility. This thing fucking moves. Once within range, spam left click and F. Now, you're inside another man's dinghy. Do what any reasonable guest would do and introduce yourself. Then commandeer their ship. Don't worry, they won't be needing it. Ooh, looks like in our little hostile takeover we took some damage. Just eat the pain away. In this universe, the cost of health insurance has skyrocketed, making most forms of healing unreasonably expensive. Thankfully, we have biscuits and dog food, whose raw nutrients is able to regenerate our body's cells. Now, new ship under your control, fly yourself into the big structure and dock. Once you're inside, you are officially in the raid. You can run around, slurping up loot. You can hunt down your fellow man, or you can just sit at another person's airlock and extract camp them. All viable methods of playing. Rinse and repeat. That, in a nutshell, is Marauders. It's truly a unique experience that seems to have been designed for men of culture such as myself. I rate this alpha testing 10 dinghies out of 15 capital freighters.